to say that this is a very biased picture in terms of the role I play. Certainly, I'm not that critical in all the things that's happening. I mean, I think we are very fortunate at the University of Hong Kong to have the opportunity to be working with a large number of schools, and we are at the right time in the right place with the right people, and we're trying to actually stimulate connection. And I think it's really transforming learning through the use of technology. It's very much a kind of a journey. And this journey, because we don't know where exactly we're going, we just know that we can't be where we were, we have to be somewhere, and we know roughly the direction. So being such a risky thing, and there's so many things that needs to be changing all together, and we need to bring everybody together. So one of the important things is, in fact, to build interdependence. I remember, I forgot which Macau principal I was talking to, and he said, well, I don't know, really too much about, I think it was David who said, I really don't know that much about technology, I'm just learning. And I think that's exactly what it is. We know that I think the first thing we need to know is that we don't know everything. And we need everybody to be working with us together. And so, and I think part of of course we can be networking, we can talking to each other, but I think in some cases, some kind of more formal structuring, building what I would call an architecture for learning is important. And I think Hong Kong has the advantage of having more of these architectures, these associations and societies which have played very critical roles. And so I would like to take this opportunity to invite Andy, sir, Mr. Lee, to start first.
Thank you. 咁其實喺香港嚟講啦，咁其實有好多唔同嘅 partners 係幫到教育界咧去發展 e-learning 嘅。咁點解其實要有呢啲 partnership 咧？原因就係話其實老師咧係喺學校好忙㗎，即係你要教學啦，你要改簿啦，你要寫計劃書啦，你要同家長溝通啦，好多瑣碎嘅事咧，其實你冇乜機會見到外面嘅世界係點嘅。咁如果你冇呢個 partnership， 即係有外間嘅一啲刺激俾你咧，基本上你嘅發展咧，你睇嘢就會好似有兩塊板咁遮咗你，你淨係睇到你自己面前嘅嘢。咁所以做到嘅嘢唔多咯。咁如果有咗 partnership， 咁就會帶到好多新嘅刺激俾老師啦，擴闊老師嘅眼界啦。咁以下嘅時間都會講一講香港嗰個 partnership 嗰個架構係點嘅。咁其實分幾部分嘅。商業嘅有，例如可能 Microsoft 啦、Google 啦、Apple 啦，佢哋有啲 Distinguished Teacher 嘅 program 啊，Microsoft Value Teacher program 俾你哋去介紹俾你聽佢哋嘅科技。最新嘅科技，然後聚咗一班老師咧，點樣將大家一齊諗，點樣將啲科技融入你哋嘅課堂裏邊？咁呢個就可能集合各人嘅智慧啦。咁其實帶到好多新嘅刺激嘅。咁頭先我所講嘅 cloud computing 嘅一個模式咧，其實就喺嗰啲場合度咧，睇到一個老師有咁樣做嘅，再攞佢翻嚟 adapt 落自己學校度咁樣嘅模式去發展自己學校嘅 e-learning project 咯。咁你話商業機構當然有佢哋嘅背後嘅目的啦，咁但係其實佢哋都即係我參加過幾個唔同嘅即係呢啲 function 啦，其實佢哋就唔係太過商業性嘅啫，好多時都請咗啲國際性嘅 educators 嚟同你分享一啲 theory 嘅添。咁第二個層面咧就係啲社企啦，咁可能 Irving 喺度啦，咁其實 Web Organic 就係一個社企啦，咁因為其實各個社會都有分唔同嘅階層嘅，咁有可能有錢啲啦，有啲係中產嘅家庭啦，咁亦都係有啲係需要社會支援嘅。咁佢哋機構亦都會為一啲社會上需要支援嘅人士咧，去例如可能用優惠嘅價錢啦，買 iPad 啦，優惠嘅價錢上網啦，咁幫助佢哋即係唔好因為發展 e-learning 而發展咗一個數碼鴻溝出嚟，幫到學界咧縮短，即係令到呢樣嘢消失啦，或者冇一個數碼鴻溝咯。咁另外佢哋都會帶一啲小朋友出去睇唔同嘅，例如一啲可能大嘅 IT 嘅機構啦，等到佢哋有個願景，第時可能喺呢一行裏邊發展啦。咁第三咧，可能我熟悉少少嘅，就會講一講由老師自己自發組成嘅一啲叫學會啦，或者叫做一啲叫做點講咧，叫做一啲團體啦。咁其實香港有4個比較大嘅團體嘅，咁因為我費事講錯啲會嘅名。咁第一個咧就叫做移動科技及教育協會嘅，咁主要做啲乜嘢咧？其實係 我哋而家香港嚟講，大部分在座各位嘅電話都有 3G、4G 啦，咁實上到網嘅。咁以往咧即係可能1-2年前都未普及咧，其實學校可能要做戶外嘅學習好困難嘅。咁其實佢哋主要就喺呢方面幫學校去點樣用一啲可能係無線嘅網絡啦，點樣將可能用一個 3G 點樣可以散開佢喺戶外做戶外學習啦。咁當時佢哋擺放好多資源去做呢樣嘢嘅。咁第二個學會咧就係叫做網上教學協會。咁其實佢哋做乜嘢嘅咧？咁其實頭先好多同工都講話我哋學校需要一個平台去匯聚翻老師嘅教學喎。可能係匯聚翻同學嘅習作啊，或者成個教學過程喺嗰度發生嘅。咁呢個學會就主要係發展呢一方面嘅資源啊，可能俾到老師最新資訊，例如話呢個平台究竟點用咧，或者介紹啲唔同嘅平台俾大家去運用咯。咁第三就係一個歷史悠久嘅學會啦，叫做香港電腦教育學會嘅。咁其實佢有2個層面做嘅，有做老師嘅培訓啦，亦都好大力咁推行一啲學生嘅學習活動，去搞好多比賽啦，好多唔同嘅資訊科技嘅獎勵計劃俾學生去參與嘅。咁我記得我細個讀緊小學嘅時候咧，已經有呢啲有呢個學會嘅啦。我參加佢有啲書入法比賽啊，有啲電腦嘅比賽我都有參加嘅。係啦，咁而家佢哋都做好多，繼續喺香港咧發展好多俾學生參加嘅一啲program 啦，例如嘅學生可能寫下啲數碼動畫啊，寫下 Apps 啊，咁其實佢哋都有做嘅。咁最尾啦，呢個最比較熟悉再多啲，因為我係佢哋嘅會員之一啦。咁叫 A 圖啦，即係頭先屈 Sir 所講嘅資訊科技教育領袖協會。咁其實2002年成立嘅，咁其實而家喺香港咧已經有超過1000個會員㗎啦。專業嘅培訓有成2萬幾個小時嘅。咁主要佢哋做乜嘢嘅咧？其實佢係由一班資訊科技嘅主任啦，或者學校負責資訊科技發展嘅領袖啦，去匯聚一齊。咁一來一個人睇嘅嘢可能係好窄嘅啫。咁佢哋各自可能睇唔同嘅方向，可能睇下可能最近就介紹咗一個叫用3M 嘅科技點樣做server 嘅冷卻。咁我哋商包房24小時開冷氣嗰個冷氣費其實好貴，咁其實3M 原來有啲特別嘅溶液啦，可以將成部商包浸咗落去咧，基本上你就唔使開冷氣㗎啦。咁其實帶咗啲新嘅科技俾我哋睇到，原來學校其實同學校有關嘅喎，亦都可能俾到3M知道原來學校其實香港需要呢啲嘢。咁另外可能有一啲係頭先都講咗 TSS 其實即係負責學校嘅技術管理員其實係好忙㗎嘛。咁其實有啲咩 system 可以幫到佢可能整理佢嘅工作咧？咁其實佢哋又會介紹㗎喎。咁另外有陣時又亦都會介紹一啲對老師可能係教學有幫助嘅。咁其實好多方面佢哋都會講嘅。咁所以喺香港嚟講，呢個亦都係一個比較活躍嘅一個組織咯。咁我參加咗呢啲叫做學會啦、機構啦，同埋唔同嘅 forum 啦。咁其實幫到啲乜嘢咧？其實擴闊咗眼界，同埋喺裏邊其實同好多唔同老師有交流。交流有啲咩用咧？學到對方嘅一啲好嘅嘢啦。咁另外對方亦都會同你即係互相去協助，將可能1+1咪變成2，可能變成3、4、6、7。咁舉個例，可能上一次喺 A 圖嘅一個 meeting，咁主席 Albert 啦post 咗一個帶咗一個叫做IT help 嘅 system 出嚟。咁做啲乜嘢嘅咧？其實就所講嘅就係話點樣可以幫到 IT 組去管理咁大量嘅可能係資源啦？點樣可以令到成個流程去好順暢咁運作啦？記錄翻嗰個 IT 管理員嘅工作啦。佢俾咗初版出嚟，咁3個星期之後咧，咁其實就有唔同嘅版本已經出現咗，即係好多有心嘅老師咧就會幫佢 modify 啊，變成一個更加好用嘅system 咯。咁亦都裏邊獲取咗好多資訊啊、support 啊，例如即係例如你有問題嘅，可以即時相熟嘅老師咁可以幫你解決嘅問題啦。咁而家我哋做緊啲乜嘢咧？其實而家就係透過呢啲咁多嘅 partnership 咧，去凝聚緊力量，就係話將大家識得嘅嘢匯聚喺一個地方，咁大家就可以有個好豐厚嘅資源咧，去攞一個支援俾我哋咯。咁整體嚟講，香港嗰個即係 partnership 咧，其實發展得幾好啊！我覺得商業有嘅，社企方面又有嘅，老師自己嘅學會又有嘅，而老師學會亦都分得好仔細。頭先睇到啦，各自做緊唔同嘅嘢。咁所以呢個模式咧，其實對我哋喺學校叫做發展 e-learning 嚟講咧，其實係一個極大嘅幫助咯。好，咁我交俾
Thank you very much. I think there is a lot of insight in what Mr. Lee just said. To me, I mean, we've been talking about, this morning, a number of colleagues have been talking about how important it is that you have to bring everybody along. And of course, bringing everybody along means that we have to be learning. And of course, nobody knows all the answers. And in fact, the answers are changing every day. So in effect, the challenge to me is a learning challenge. And to be able to set up some kind of net, so in a way that it is at the social level, a learning challenge. So how can we create support structures that would help everybody to be able to learn in a more, I would say, more self-organized way? So just now, Mr. Lee introduced 4 specific professional associations of teachers, say one on mobile learning, one on internet-based learning, one on Association of Computer Education, which was more, started with how to teach computers, but now also changing into integrating computers, and then also the Association for Information Technology Leadership in Education. And so I think what I like very much about the way that these societies in Hong Kong have developed is that they don't compete. I mean, they don't see each other as competitors, but more like collaborators. And the teacher can be in more than one society because we have different needs, and also we have different stage of development. So at this particular point in time, I see this society having, they've solved the problem of how to cool down the server. Well, I mean, I don't work with servers that much, but I'm sure my colleagues who work with servers would appreciate this very much. So in a way to provide a platform, but also I think these societies or any other structures can become support structures for further networking. So through these different opportunities, we come to meet people, and then we can set up smaller networks, and networks of networks. So with this, I would like to also then now invite Mr. Ha Sir to tell us his experience and his insight in this area.